Hi Cancer, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. If you're new, I welcome you warmly. Today I will be asking the cards about the person on your mind. Energy update for the first person that just came to your mind. That will be the one. I will be asking what they are thinking about you at this time. What are their feelings towards you as of now? What seems to be the blockage in your connection? Is there anything hidden that is affecting your connection? What will be their next action towards you? And advice from Spirit. As always, please keep in mind these are general readings, not personal. So take only what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. There are many Cancerians watching, so there might be mixed messages coming through. If you're interested in personal reading, specifically tapped into your and your person's energy, I offer personal readings. The link is below. All of them are at the special price now, so just when you click the link it will take you to the explanation of what type of readings I offer and what are the current prices. If you have any questions, of course, just feel free to email me and I will guide you through it. The process is very simple. So thank you so much for being here, everyone. I truly appreciate all your support to the channel. You may have noticed, or maybe you haven't, that I started doing other signs as well. These are quick updates for who is coming your way, and I will be separating them for water signs, air signs, fire signs, earth signs. Water signs are already up if you missed it, because it's different than the usual reading. Feel free to check them out, Cancer. Obviously, you're in there too. So again, thank you so much, and let's begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer, the person on Cancer's mind. Six of Wands. It could be somebody who is in public eye, somebody who is quite prideful, who is receiving a lot of attention. It could be also someone who wants your attention, feels good when they receive your attention. Could be another water sign, and it could be also somebody who has a lot of love for you. There is depth, there is love, but they might be not expressing it, not showing it. Two of Swords, this means this person is on the fence. They are trying to make certain decisions at the moment, or maybe that there is no communication between the two of you. And they may be also missing some information. They want to move forward, they want positive movement forward, possibly overcoming any challenges if there were. But let's see what was gonna come up in the reading. The person on Cancer's mind. What are their current thoughts about Cancer? Wow, well, they see you as very nurturing, very grounded. You've got your life together. You might be also financially stable. They see your worth, your value. This is an ideal partner. This is somebody with whom you build long-term, stable relationships. You might be also very nurturing. This is also somebody who has high standards, and somebody who takes very good care of herself and of others. Maybe also animals, nature, healthy. Okay, so you take a very good care of yourself. Ideal partner. Also, Queen of Pentacles doesn't always show her feelings. Very grounded. Practical as well, will be more practical. This is somebody who is looking also for the same stability, peace, quiet. You might be loving nature, a person. Let's keep going. What are their feelings towards you at this time? Well, it's interesting that the devil comes here, and Strength card is the only card that overcomes the devil. They feel stuck on you. Yeah, they feel they cannot let you go. They feel they cannot stop thinking about you. It could be low-key obsession. This could be also strong desire, and they're struggling to contain that. With Strength card, it means they are trying to overcome that. They feel almost trapped, as though you trap them, obsessed. They cannot stop thinking. Very, very also attracted to you. They feel bonded, and that they don't want to let you go. but it feels like it's against their will. It's like they cannot do anything about it. Of course, this is false, and if you look at the picture of the people in the chains on their necks are loose. They can free themselves. It's an illusion, but it feels like there is certain level of addiction, obsession. They cannot let you go. They cannot stop thinking about you. What seems to be the blockage or obstacle in this connection at this time? High Priestess. So either there are some secrets somebody's keeping to themselves. It might be that you're not talking to each other at this moment with the High Priestess. So let's keep going. Is there anything hidden from Cancer that is affecting this connection at this time? So universe is at play, expansion, learning, time. This looks like divine timing is at play and changes are happening. But this is out of your control, out of reach. Somebody might be learning karmic lessons. It could be you, it could be them, it could be both of you going through some expansion and changes. Yeah, this is universe at play here. It's a destiny. Destiny is at play. What actions will this person take towards Cancer in the next few weeks? So, Cancer. This is somebody who's very serious about you. They have been thinking about it for quite some time with a Hermit. There might be definitely silence. This person may have disconnected from you in order to do some soul searching, a bit of a cave time. We are seeking those answers within, and it could be both of you have pulled away from each other. Universe is bringing you together. There will be a new opportunity. This person doesn't want to let you go. This is how they view you, and you're holding this pentacle. It looks like this is the action they will be taking. This is a long-term plan, right? This is the wife, or in tarot, the ideal partner. There's no gender in tarot, so feel free to switch the gender, or the roles as well can be flipped. Very interesting. What's the advice for Cancer? I've seen this page every single time I opened the deck. Maybe you noticed that. So it is to explore, to feel the freedom, to get excited, maybe a little bit more of inner child and lightheartedness, flirtiness, because this is quite serious card. There might be the need to be more enthusiastic, explore new paths. It's like a minor arcana of the Fool. Definitely a little bit more inner child and flirtiness and joy in life. Let's clarify. And I just saw Empress and Queen of Pentacles again. Show me what I need to see for Cancer. Clarifiers. Cancer and the person on their mind. King of Pentacles. You have a match. A power couple. The ideal partners. The marriage companions. Two people that have their life together. Two people that bring a lot to the table. Great skills. Great independence. Great care. Financially stable. It is definitely some potential for something very beautiful. And a power couple. You might be both business owners on your own, doing fine, very loyal, similar, values. You both may have earth signs in your chart. Doesn't have to be. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. It's how this person, what is this person thinking about Cancer? Clarify Queen of Pentacles. I picked up two cards accidentally, but look at that. We have, there are no accidents in tarot reading. Six of Pentacles and the Devil. This is in their feelings. And Three of Pentacles here. They feel you can really bring equally to the table. Generosity, strong Taurus and strong Capricorn. This is talking about balance, about giving, receiving, generosity, fairness, and prosperity, sharing. They do see the potential for this sharing. They don't want to let you go. They're quite obsessed, like I said. It is also a card of commitment, but it is coming from a shadow side. It may come from possessiveness a little bit over you. They don't want to let you go. It is temptation, attachment, addiction. It is a bit of a codependent card. So there might be some unhealthy attachment style from this person, and it could come from uncertainty. If you feel the same way, especially if we are trying to figure things out, we might be keeping to ourselves. Things are changing on the background, and maybe timing wasn't right. So there could be a little bit of a fear and control, wanting to control the situation, which comes from fear, because I see you are the ideal partner. Then if I see it, probably others see it too. I want to hold on to you. King of Pentacles. Tell me more about their feelings with the Devil. Wheel of Fortune twice. So it does come off as karmic at the moment. Karmic lessons being learned. It is passion related as well. This person is learning potentially and expanding, learning about their own attachments or fears or desires. Karmic lessons. It doesn't mean it's like a karmic, because very often this is understood as something very negative. But truly, we all have contracts with everybody we meet, and sometimes it's a day, sometimes it's a year, sometimes it's a lifetime, sometimes it's a lesson, otherwise it's a blessing. And the lesson is also a blessing if we can look at it that way. But it looks like this person might be feeling these fears because things are changing, because there are shifts, because time wasn't right. This is also talking about alignment and life cycles, destiny. This person feels you're destined. There might be a certain level of unpredictability here, of course, because with the Wheel of Fortune, there's changes, seasons, ups and downs. They feel the need to control the situation a little bit more. Tell me more about the Devil and their feelings. But I feel also that because it's in the feelings with a Wheel of Fortune, we are expanding our feelings. And if we are starting from something that was quite limited, and it could have been fear, this is something that's holding us back, we need to work through that and elevate. And time is needed for that. Maybe you are even in separation at the moment, Cancer. And expansion means we will allow for more freedom in our connection. The Devil needs to disappear. And the Lover's card should show up. Yes, these are the same people on the card, but this one seems like I have no control over this, while with the Lover's card, it's the divine, there's the angel instead of the devil on the picture, and it comes from free will and making divine choices out of free will. So there is element of expansion, learning lessons, learning maybe to let go. Maybe there was fear. Maybe this person sees you as ideal person, but they fear commitments. It could also be they view commitment as chains rather than as freedom. So that requires time to change our perspective, to have a more expanded, more evolved view of relationships. Yes, if we have a wonderful trust and connection with somebody, there's tremendous freedom in that relationship. But if we come from codependency, depending on one another for our happiness, emotional fulfillment, for money, whatever it may be, status, we come from the devil energy, from the past. So this person might need some time to release. It could be even, past life karma that needs to be released, that leads to this type of attachment. It needs to be worked through and released. It's South Node. North Node will be the Star card. Let's see. Tell me more about the feelings of this person towards Cancer with the Devil. So it is strong ego and desire to win. They don't want to let you go. They don't want anybody else to have you. There's Queen of Wands here as well. We have seen King of Wands and Six of Wands. So there is element of possessiveness as well, attraction and desire. wanting so much the victory and the recognition. Yeah. Definitely strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is coming through as well, but strongest are earth signs at the moment. It doesn't mean that they are those signs, they can be any sign, but these are the energies that are playing part in the reading and in your relationship dynamic at this moment. Tell me more about, well, they want victory so much, okay? They want you to choose them and they want to choose you. Six of Wands is generally a card of self-confidence and achievement and progress, but also card of engagement from the past, being selected, being chosen, being the one, either choosing you or you choosing them. It's a sense of belonging, but it comes from controlling a bit. Yeah, I just have it under the wraps. Just be aware of this, where this devil is coming from. It could be, of course, addiction, obsession, but it's still devil upright is generally not the best card to have. But there's also part of hard work and commitment that comes with the 10th house, and we are talking about recognition and status, how we are viewed by others with the 10th house. So the obstacle challenge at this time could be High Priestess. Tell me more about High Priestess. Nine of Cups. What else about High Priestess as obstacle or challenge? So strong Pisces energy here. We have Nine of Cups, a lot of water, things that could be hidden, and we are trying to figure them out. It could be even trying to understand our emotions, our wants, what is truly that we want and desire in life, contentment, satisfaction. Another Pisces, these are both Pisces cards, and with Neptune, well, it's depth and understanding the deep parts of ourselves and our emotions. We need to gain clarity over the big picture and what we truly want and desire, what fulfills us completely. It is a card of letting go, new perspectives, and release. We are also listening to our intuition. This is a deep dive inwards to understand and process all the situation. There could be a little bit of a self-focus at the moment on me, myself, fulfilling our own desires and not speaking to each other, as you are on hold, on pause, trying to understand the big picture and where you want to go from there. It looks a little bit like a stuck energy. You know, somebody or both of you took a step back, and I feel, you know, this is also divine guidance, spirituality, and need to accept certain things, maybe let things flow rather than trying to control, which is why we have universe's involvement so strong. Universe will put you up that tree, you or them or both of you, until you change your perspective on certain things. And it could be on relationships, it could be on attachment styles, it could be on fears, codependencies, whatever needs to be worked through. And maybe control, yes, because we have control a little bit here. Both of you come up with the devil. Maybe you're both somehow controlling or codependent on each other. And with the Pisces Hangman, you need to let go and surrender more, allowing things to unfold. And acceptance is the key, which means we accept our flaws, the past mistakes. Can we let go of control issues? And also maybe timing, because if the universe is figuring things out for you and you're both in panic modes or trying to be controlling or toxic to each other because of that, you will be stuck there for a longer time. There is the need to tap into our intuition, to tap into our innermost self, and it does require certain silence, understanding how do we fulfill ourselves. Can I fulfill myself and therefore be more detached in the connection, because this is codependent? How do I regulate my own happiness with 9 of Cups? And then that other person comes in with an extra cup, but I do not depend on them for my happiness. So this is emotional independence. Very interesting. Tell me more about this energy, something that is hidden from Cancer, that is changing, shifting, expanding, learning, timing. What is hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection? Now this could be also this person changing certain cycles, ending certain cycles in their life. Just change that they're going through. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune that is hidden from Cancer. 7 of Swords and 8 of Cups. So that's avoidance, that's yeah, this is deception, betrayal. Maybe somebody's learning some karmic lessons. This could also indicate strategy and just being quiet, just not saying anything. Maybe before I understand what I really want, I don't want to share, I don't want to say. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe we are learning, expanding. Yeah, this is something about betrayals and trust issues. This could be you and them, Cancer, learning the lessons. This could be somebody needs to close the chapter of betrayal with somebody else. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Somebody was definitely hurt. And this could be past cycles with somebody else, and it could be generally that needs to be healed and let go of before we can proceed to new connection. So that's why time will be needed. Now it could be both of you still healing past wounds and trust issues. Devil is on both of your sides here, and we're up the tree needing to let go of certain things, have a different perspective, surrender. And that's why there is time. Things are changing on the background. Can I have one more, please, for this Wheel of Fortune that is happening on the background? Expansion, healing, closing karmic cycles. Tell me more about what's hidden with this Wheel of Fortune and is affecting this connection. The Moon. These are fears and deep subconscious things, illusions. We are overcoming the devil, you see, with the Strength card. This is courage, inner strength, learning to have this courage, inner strength, and self-control over whatever the devil is. And that could be fears. Look, listening, trusting to listen to our intuition. This is something that is secretive, that is hidden. Maybe something this person was not honest with you about, and it will then direct their behaviors. This is hidden from you. They might be closing other chapters with third parties, 3 of Swords. And this is hidden from you as well. A lot of deception, 7 of Swords, the Moon and High Priestess. Somebody maybe have to understand few things and see, put the shoe on other foot and how the other person would feel if maybe somebody was self-centered. Somebody was feeling good on my own and the way things are with the 9 of Cups in the past. Take it as it resonates. I want one more for what's happening here in the hidden from Cancer with the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is going to put halt, star. So healing, definitely healing is happening with regards to past, 6 of Cups. This is regaining hope and faith. Clarity with regards to our purpose, rejuvenation, and that takes time. Now, it could be both of you. I know I repeat myself, but if you're feeling good at the moment and confident and all that, there still could be something that you need to fully surrender. That's why we are on hold. Or this is them, purely them. I mean, I do see their energy as more stuck than you. And if you're the feminine and they are the masculine, usually the masculine needs to catch up. If the star is here, that means that there was a tower. Star comes after the Tower. So regaining hope, clarity, and healing from this situation, and that needs time. It's a closing of karmic cycles, and I feel that is what is connected to the devil and why this is how they feel about you. Maybe possessive, maybe jealous, maybe fear of commitment, whatever it is. Even though they perceive you as the commitment potential, okay, they may be holding back. Something is holding them back. Fear even of love, of emotion. That's why halt. For you, it will be to trust, learning to trust that everything is going to happen at the right time. So again, release of control, and when do you believe and how do you believe these things should happen? If this is your reading, of course. Going to be dealing with Aquarius. In the Wheel of Fortune, we have 4 fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Very strong Pisces showing up 3 times in the reading. Cancer as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It can be anyone, like I said, but these are the strongest energies that are playing part. Now also, of course, Aquarius is the ability to let go, yes, to surrender. And that's why Aquarius people are very known for being able to let things go, to let things slide. But now, is it really? Is it just on the surface level looks like this, but there's the devil in a subconscious mind with a moon that is still holding this person back. Their next action towards you next few weeks is Ace of Pentacles. So that's going to be a restart after something that has ended, because we have 10 of Swords here. That's going to be a rebirth. The worst is over, closing of a painful chapter, whether this was between the two of you or something this person is dealing with on their own. Tell me more about Ace of Pentacles as this person's next action. Yeah, King of Pentacles. King of Wands. So this is somebody who knows what they want. They regain their power, their confidence, and they will be taking action. So yes, 10 of Swords is end of a chapter. The worst is over and there is rebirth. We see the new sunrise there. It does look like a quite defeated card, but it isn't really. It's a release. There is a release from the past cycle that was not good. And we're coming in with new stability, practical, protective, with security. With Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, towards Queen of Pentacles. It's a journey highlighted throughout the whole reading. Brand new beginning, brand new start. As I split the deck, there is Page of Pentacles. So this is the page that will bring, that will deliver, that has already studied, looked at the seed from every side and wants to propose. It is still the early stage of planting this seed, wanting to come in correctly. They've been struggling with something throughout the time, Cancer. I don't know what it is. Obviously, the detail will be different for each of you. It's not personal reading, but definitely there was a struggle. And I mean, this could have even been addictions of some sort that they were hiding, lying about, which leads to separation and 3 of Swords, feeling of betrayal if they lied to you. So whatever it is, they're handling it well. As I split the deck, I have Emperor and Empress. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, this is like Empress and Emperor in minor arcana for me. These are the most stable, the most desirable people, perfect couple, power couple that can build empires together. And it is because of healing and what we go through, we end up being Empress and Emperor. The spiritual, the highest possible versions of ourselves. But we are not born that way. We are made, and that's usually after going through a lot of pain, suffering, betrayal, backstabbing, and expansion and learning and healing and letting go. So this could have been karmic that is turning divine counterpart, because it's the same thing. It's basically an upgrade that is happening. and I split again. Honestly, I had it back. Emperor and Empress, the divine union. There's so much involvement of the universe here that I really think, I mean, this is the purpose. We are finding our purpose, we're listening to the divine guidance as well with the star. This is healing, becoming a healer. You might both be healers and nurturers. Definitely very spiritually infused reading. When you look at the High Priestess and the Hangman and the universe's star here with the Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune twice, this is all karmic and all higher power. So if there's halt between the two of you, it is for a reason. Wait a minute, both of you, you need to still close your cycles, learn your lessons, release whatever doesn't serve, and see things from a different perspective. Surrender to the higher power. Not my will, but thy shall be done. When we are in our ego, we want to control circumstances, people, situations, and everything, and that is coming from fear and the past conditioning. So very deep reading came out to here. Tell me more about advice for Cancer with a Page of Wands. Advice for Cancer with a Page of Wands. Yeah, I did say that. It's like a minor arcana of the Fool. So brand new beginning, getting excited, starting a fresh, new path, new journey, new beginnings. It is, you know, innocence. It is tapping into our inner child. Maybe we became a little too serious in the process. Maybe we need to be a little more flirty and outgoing there. And by doing so, we will release a lot of stress. It is being more spontaneous. So maybe here we are also letting go of control issues, being in the moment. Yes, not thinking all the way forward with all the practical plans, but just trusting the universe and taking that leap and knowing that the next step will be shown to me. It is faith. It is faith in the universe and starting afresh, young. Trust in life in general. Spontaneity. When it comes to following our heart and romance, with the Knight of Cups. I didn't expect the reading to be this deep. We never know what's going to come through. Romance angels, advice, extra tip for Cancer, please, with regards to this connection. Yeah, let your friends help you. So there might be the need to talk to somebody, have a chat, have a communication. Maybe they are receiving help from other people. This is also ask and accept support from others. So it maybe it's not about friends so much. For some of you, maybe yes, but it is receiving help here. Maybe you decided to be so self-sufficient as well, and this helping and giving and receiving is difficult. Now this could also just be a highlight of what they're thinking about you. Maybe you yourself are a giver and they see this as challenging. Maybe there was not an equal give and take before because of their devil, whatever the devil was. It could be even workaholism, something that is keeping us stuck and unable to move forward. And that could be even friends, toxic friends, toxic environments, toxic way of thinking. I know the toxic word is used a lot, but it is something that is holding us stuck in so-called comfort zone, which is not really comfortable, but the comfort part comes from familiarity. Better the devil, I know, right? I don't want to change, maybe resistance to change. And you need to help each other, build each other up. When one is down, bring him up. He's down, he's up, he's bringing you up if you're down, and you know what I mean. It's just being supportive. For some of you, it is you need to ask actually friends for help, or they are. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is a true love. It does look like this. And there's no love without challenges. You grow and the bond grows as you work through your challenges and heal together. Romantic feelings you definitely have, and this is worth exploring those feelings and worth waiting for. So this is just a confirmation that divine timing is at work in your love life. You see, this is what I just said. We have Wheel of Fortune. It is always divine timing. And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You will pass through the difficult times, and you will have brand new start with stability and coming through correct, planting seeds for a long term. King and Queen of Pentacles. But you are in separation at the moment from what I see, and there is a reason for this. So if you're waiting, just keep your meditation practice, your faith. If you know this is your counterpart, your kingdom spouse, whatever you believe in, twin flame, yeah, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And reconciliation, as I split the deck, which we can see here, because this is the same person coming back to you. Wow. Message for Cancer, please. Message for Cancer watching. Again, I think I said that at the beginning, but all readings 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes are on special at the moment. You can just click the link below and you will find out all the details. But if you have any questions, just email me and I'll help you out. Sorry about the noise, there's a truck passing by. I live in the mountains, it's very quiet here. You might see a cow or a sheep or a wolf, but occasional cars happen as well. They're building something. Self-love. I honor and celebrate myself in every moment. Embracing who I am, I recognize the divinity within and the purity of my soul. With compassion, I nourish my body, mind, and spirit. I am kind to myself, grateful for the journey I am on, and fully aware of my worth. So they are recognizing your worth. You maybe still need to work on your worth, or Cancer, this is what they are doing. They will show up as the King of Pentacles, but maybe here there was pride, there was King of Wands, there was enjoying attention of many people, last, whatever it was. They do need to go through these changes, okay, and this requires self-love from this person to match you. You're starting the reading with the Queen of Pentacles. This is how they view you. Of course, some of you need to continue the work. It's never really fully completed and finished, but I feel this is a lot on what they're dealing with. Maybe they have recognized you, they wanted you, and you triggered them to begin the process of healing, because that's what happens on those spiritual connections. If you separated, yes, and it looks like you are in separation. When you're together and you continue to accept that behavior, there is no trigger for the person to become a better person, and healing starts in separation. When you focus on yourself, and it looks like you are focusing on yourself and your finances and your health and your worth, at least that's how they view you. There could have been, lack of confidence with regards to you. This person is out of my league, but there is also deep love, and they know what they need to do. But some time is needed to work through the subconscious self-sabotaging behaviors that could have come also from past heartbreaks for both of you, I feel. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I appreciate your view, and until the next time, namaste, Cancer.